Yo everyone, 5 a.m. in the morning right now, just about to go out to a ceremony for Aztec dancing. This will be my first ceremony and hope it's good. So, tell us what we're doing here today.
Well, today we are here gathered on this special occasion to pretty much commemorate and celebrate the passing of our loved ones, our ancestors, those who just passed on to the other side, what we call Mictlan, M-I-C-T-L-A-N or M-I-K-T-L-A-N, which just basically means the land of repose, as some of the anthropologists call it. And basically what it is that it's the land that we go to the other side, you know, and basically on our journey to the other side, you know, it's basically the celebration that we did in those days before the contact with the Spaniards, and we do it today in the summer because it's closer to the original date instead of November 1st, which is actually coinciding with All Saints Day. So that's why they moved it to that day.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that's pretty much why they do that. It's so that, you know, with the contact and colonization and all that, that's pretty much why they did it. So today, that's part of the reason why we do it is, from what I know, is that nobody knows the original date. Some people say they do, maybe they do, I don't know, maybe somebody figured it out already. But, you know, because of the conquest or the so-called conquest and all that, we lost a lot of that information. But basically, we're just here to honor the loved ones that have passed on and, you know, help them do their work and help them help us, you know, live in a good way and honor them in a good way so that we don't forget where we come from. So that's pretty much it. I don't know if you have any questions.
Actually,
you want me to elaborate on something?
Yeah. Can you tell, like, for the viewers that don't know what danza is, can you tell them what it is,
so,
like, a little bit?
So danza, the word in itself means dance, but danza is a lot more than just dancing. Danza is a way of life. It's a living, breathing culture. It was best explained to me when I first started, and it said that it's kind of like a fire. You know, you can look at a fire, you can smell a fire, you can hear a fire, but you don't know what it is to be burned by a fire until you've actually felt the flame, that you can feel it on you. And danza's the same way, you know, for a lot of people it's a lot of different things. For some people it's the connection to the past. You know, for me, I started because I wanted to know more about, you know, the ancestral past. You know, my family's from El Salvador, but you know, we're all connected. There was no borders before, and I wanted to know more about that because I feel like the world doesn't really, you know, we don't really talk about that. Like it's a very, like, you know, one-sided world, and we know all about, you know, Spain, and some of us speak Spanish, so we assume that, you know, that's who we are, and it's a big part of who we are, but you know, that's not entirely what it is. But basically, danza is our way of connecting to the past here in the present, because it's a different way of looking at the world. We're not leaving the past in the past. Yes, the past is in the past, but the past is also here present with us. So our ancestors are always with us. They're inside your DNA and my DNA and our memory and our genetic memory. And you know, science is now proving a lot of those things that our culture and our ancestors have known for centuries, for millennia really. So danza is really, it's a ceremonial dance. It's a ceremonial way of living. When I was in high school, somebody told me that, you know, I just wanted to dance, and it was like, oh no, it's a way of life and this and that. And I was like, dude, what are you talking about? But now I look at it and I see what they meant, because it's a way of, you know, respecting yourself, respecting other people, respecting other people's cultures, and you know, danza, like I said, it's the word itself means dance. Yeah. But danza is a lot deeper, you know. It's the songs.
It's evolved into something that you know, you have to take personally.
Yeah, exactly. Very true. And that's the thing, you got to take it personally in a good way so that you feel connected to it, because, you know, these traditions are for everybody. You know, the sunstone, the so-called Aztec calendar, you know, it's that works for everybody, whether you're, you know, black, white, Asian, you know, whatever you may be. There's a time, your time is there, you know. It'll describe, you know, more or less who your energies are and all that. So this culture is an ancient culture. It's a beautiful culture, and it's our culture. You know, if people so choose to look at it in that way. And the dances are for everyone. Doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what your background is, whether you're, you know, full-blooded, like Cherokee or whatever, you know, completely white, you know, completely black, half this, half that, mulatto, whatever. You know, it's for everybody. You know, if it calls to you if the drum calls to you, I know what happened with me is that the first time I saw it, well, not the first time, but one of the first times I remember, it gave me the chills.
Yeah. I felt that same way.
And I was like, whoa, what is that? You know, I want to know more. So I got closer to it, and now here I am. And, you know, a few years later, dancing, and yeah, it's good to be here, but it's basically for everyone. It's a way of life. It's a way of connecting to the past. It's a kinetic prayer. It's a prayer in movement, which is very different because most people are, you know, they bow, or they kneel, which is great. I'm not knocking any form of prayer. It's just a very different form.
Yeah.
People don't always understand. They're like, "What is that? What are you doing?" You know, but it's a little bit different, and you know, and it's a very ancient connection. The dances are very old. Some of them are a little bit newer. Some of them are very old. And they've been passed down for generations, you know, from different parts of Mexico City, you know, Mexico City and the outside areas, different states, you know, and different families preserved all that, and now here we are, you know, pretty much taking care of the culture, you know, building on building this circle, singing the songs, you know, trying to learn the language, and it's a beautiful thing because it's more than just dancing. And, you know, at the end of the day, if all you see is a form of, you know, a workout, then that's good, you know, because it's a workout that's helping you get connected, you know. You may not see it right away, but
Definitely.
you know, it's a way to get connected, and it's good in that way because it brings people back to something that's, you know, it's ancient and it's everlasting, and it's one of the ancient cultures of the world. A lot of times our people don't realize that.
Yeah.
You know. And we forget the grandeur of what was created. You know, unfortunately, a lot of what was is gone, or it's underground, literally under the, you know, the earth has taken back a lot of that stuff. But a lot of our culture is right here. It's in our heart. Yeah. It's literally in our genes. You know, so I don't know if I'm talking too much.
No, you're good.
But yeah, I don't know what else to say other than, you know, if you ever see a danza circle anywhere, you know, approach them in a good way. And if you're curious, you know, speak on it and let them know. And, you know, maybe that group will be somebody for you, maybe not. Yeah. But, you know, it's for anybody. So wherever you're at out there in, you know, cyberspace and all that, wherever you're connecting from, you know, just try to walk in a good way, and it'll come to you if this is part of what you want, if this is part of what you desire, or you want to learn more about it, or even if you're just curious, you know, there's a lot of information out there in books, but the books don't always hold what the elders say. The elders say things that are very different, you know, from what the books say. So you know, it's important to try to consider our version of the story, because I don't know if it was Napoleon or some person in history said that history is written by the winners. You know, and either fortunately or unfortunately, you know, what happened, and the history was written in a certain way that has denied a lot of people the knowledge of what really was here. You know, we weren't savages. We were actually pretty civilized. We had science. You know, it was just different in a way that people didn't recognize at first right away. So it's very different for people to grasp it, and, you know, the media portrays this image of the noble savage, and you know, or just a savage, and there's a lot that gets lost there, you know, but we can still look for it if, like I said, if it's in your heart and if you desire it, you know, it'll come to you, and it's good in its own time, in its own way.
Well, thank you, Luis.
Yeah, man.
I'm
so
glad that you actually did this.
Thanks for including me.
Yeah, of course.
What's up, guys?
So this was my take on, you know, our ceremony and what we do. And I'm going to be filming more of this, and hopefully Luis will be joining me. Yeah, thank you guys. So right here, we have the altar. It goes by the different directions, northeast, west, south. Here we got, you know, the fire keepers, some danzantes, and just people working all together. Yeah. Here you go.
Angel, when you're done with that, can you put this in here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing? What your group's about, and why you're here, basically.
Don't laugh at me. Okay, so we're here early. What time is it? Like
I think it's
It's 9.
9.
It's 9. So we're here early, 9 a.m. We're here contributing to the ceremony that you have here today. So we call Young Warriors. We're part of Mara. She founded the group, so being here actually means a lot because it's my first time being part of the ceremony. So I've never really know what it's about to be here.
Okay.
So experiencing this, pretty, I feel pretty grateful being here. So I'm pretty lucky too. And I've been painting for I think a year now, so I hope to get this done.
Cool. And where could people find your group or things like that?
You can actually contact Myra or you could contact anyone in Tia Chuchas to let us know. What we're
Okay.
about.
Cool. Thank you.
Hi.
So
Really?
yeah, no, really, this is
No,
my
it's
video.
not your
I
video.
swear this is my
You are
video.
not.
I swear.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, look.
I look
So
like shit.
so how was it?
I almost threw up and fainted because it's that goddamn hot.
We survived. So hey guys, back again. I'm at my house. Finally finished our ceremony for Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. It was really beautiful. It was really beautiful. For you that out there that don't really know what danza is, earlier in the video we had Luis talking, what danza is. For me, this is my heritage. It's a lifestyle. It's how I feel good. It's how I'm happy about myself. So yeah, if you ever want to check out any more of this stuff, you could go online, Tia Chuchas, type them in, look them up, call them, come down there. They have books. It's a bookstore. Just check it out. Open up new possibilities in your life. Anything like that. I'm probably gonna put a clip in here afterwards of me dancing and several other people dancing, several other groups, and I want to say thank you to all those people in San Jose that came down and supported us and danced with us. That was really cool. So right now I'm just relaxing, man. I'm burned. I got sunburnt all nasty, and I'm probably gonna take a shower. Probably gonna take a shower. That's it. Wait for more. Hey yo, well, I just woke up not too long ago. Um, it was an experience today, like really, like just getting to like dance for like 5 hours straight, and for a ceremony so big, and like it was awesome. It was best thing, like best thing. Um, um, so today a lot of people were dancing for different things. Myself, I was dancing for my family that passed, and also my best friend's family that passed. So, I have love for her, and she really respects what I did today because I sacrificed a lot. And yeah, man, like I'm so glad to actually like be pursuing my dream, and making these videos, and like even though I'm not known, this is my first video, but like I feel like it's going good, and I'm gonna put out so many more videos, so different type of genres, and I hope everyone loves it. Right now I'm just working on like some art, and because I'm gonna come out with some shirts. I'm editing right now, and I'm just kicking back, chilling, watching this video of Dumbfounded, because it's my idol right there. Yeah, normally I'd be skating by now. I was just way too tired. I looked sunburn all over. Just really tired. So I'm gonna probably be continuing this video, and going just throughout my week, because this can't be the end. I don't want it to be the end. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and subscribe and like it and comment and give me your feedback. It doesn't have to be nice, it doesn't have to be bad, like I just want to know. I just want to know what you guys want and what I could do to make it better for you guys, because this is making me happy, and I just want to make other people happy, and like happy. I want to make other people happy, and like it's very humbling, and I just want to share it with you guys, and alright, well, I'm gonna start watching this, and I'm gonna add more tomorrow, the next day. I don't know. I'm gonna add a lot. Alright, see you guys. Good night.